Alright, that's it. Today we're going to talk about the differences between Flickr Pro and Glass. A battle royal showdown. Hey everyone, my name is Kwame. If you're new here, I like to share photography and video related tips here on the channel. And if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. So, as I said in the intro, today we're going to talk about Glass versus Flickr. In my opinion, these are the two photography oriented photo sharing apps on the market right now. Yeah, you have Instagram and Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook. To me, those services are more about video and promoting social media and social lifestyles and all that good stuff. But these two apps are really aimed at the photographers like us, people who just want to share your pictures. And they're pretty similar and very different at the same time. So I wanted to kind of go over both of these two apps and see not which one's the best or which one's better than the other, but maybe like help you figure out if Flickr Pro is a good investment for your photography, or if Glass is a good investment for your photography. So if you didn't watch my last video about my new favorite photo sharing app, Glass, I'll give you a quick overview. Glass is a new photo sharing app, and it came out this year, and it's really designed for photographers, by photographers. There's no algorithm, there's no filters, there's no ads or sponsored content or anything like that. It's just a really simple but beautiful photo sharing app. And what's great about it is like you just see the pictures. So now we have Flickr, and Flickr to me is the stalwart. This is the photo sharing service that was around, before the .com boom. They've kind of survived this whole time. They've been sold from different companies, and right now I believe SmugMug owns them. And SmugMug is a photo, it's a photography service for photographers. So I think it's in really good hands right now with them. But Flickr is all about photo sharing, and yeah, you can upload videos on there, but it's really not meant for that. It's really about community building, and giving you a platform to share your pictures. And to me, both of these services are really, really good. Now, there are a few differences, right? Glass costs $30 a year, or $5 a month to join, and it's iOS only. So they don't have a desktop client or a web client yet, and unfortunately they're not on Android yet. So with Flickr, you have two different levels. You have their free level and their pro level. The free level gives you 1,000 pictures to upload, and it's ad supported. So you will see ads in your feed, other people will see ads in your feed. But other than that, like, you have the full range of the site, right? You can edit pictures. I think you can even upload 10-second or 30-second videos, maybe even a minute, but you have like a limited amount of video you can upload. And then you have Flickr Pro, which is a $60 a year service, or $7 a month. And that gives you unlimited full resolution photo backup. You have, if you have a business like photo business, or you want to sell prints or something, things like that, they give you a full platform. So you can see stats about your account. You can sell courses or prints, or other services that you're offering through there. So it's more of a platform for people who are looking to get into the photography business, or who have a photography business, but you don't have like a back-end platform to help you with your selling and your fulfillment and all that good stuff. So now that I've given you an overview of both platforms, you're kind of going to dive into the apps themselves, right? And look at the apps. Now, Glass is on iOS because it's iOS only. I do have Flickr running on an Android phone. However, it is the same on iOS. I have it on my iPhone, but in order to show the videos and stuff like that, it's easier to have it on two different phones. So here are the two apps themselves. On the left-hand side, you have Glass, and on the right-hand side, you have Flickr. Now, you can see right away, one looks dated, the other one doesn't. So Glass here, you can see, is like really about the photography, and it's just bold, it stands out, there's nothing around it. You can, if you click on it, of course you can get information about the picture, but if you're just looking for pictures, this is what you're getting. There's no algorithm, nothing like that. On Flickr, on the other hand, you can see it's really about the interaction with the pictures. Yes, you get to see the pictures are bold and things like, they stand out, but there's no way to turn off these ads unless you pay for them. And from what I can tell, there's no way to like have a dark mode. So right now it's only this light mode unless you click into the picture. Then you can have this dark mode. Another difference that I like about Flickr is that if you click into the picture and then you keep swiping, you can see more pictures from the same person, right? So you're not limited to just looking at this one picture and then having to go back to another image. You can swipe through these images here from the same person. So both services offer commenting on pictures. However, Flickr will let you favorite a picture and you can see like how many people liked it, how many people have commented on it. And again, their layout is all about interaction with the pictures. On Glass, the layout is really meant for enjoying the pictures, right? You can comment on them if you want, but you can't like them, you can't favorite them or anything like that. And I do like that, the way that it takes away that pressure of looking to see how many people like the picture, how many people have commented on the picture. It really just focuses on sharing your images and looking at other people's images. Unlike Instagram and things like that, Flickr, you don't see a lot of paid promotion because for whatever reason, people don't think Flickr users are marketable, which is fine by me because, again, when I'm looking at these pictures, I just like looking at the pictures. I don't want to see a bunch of ads or a bunch of influencers or anything like that. I just like looking at their pictures. Another feature of Flickr that I really like is that you have a web interface, right? So you can upload pictures to Flickr from the website. You can create galleries and embed them on your website if you want to. You can create photo books, you can create photo albums. Like, there's so many things you can do. Another difference with the apps is Flickr will actually let you edit your pictures after you uploaded them. So let's take this picture here, and let's say I wanted to come in here and, you know, it has all these different presets that it lets you put on these filters. Whereas Glass, there are no filters. What you upload is what you see. So you do the editing before you upload your picture. Whereas in Flickr, you can, on the website or through the app, you can edit your pictures when you're uploading them. I'm not a big filter person in general. You know, there's a handful of filters I may use like once every 2 years, but you know, I like just being able to take my picture and upload it and be done with it. Now, both of them will let you upload pictures from third-party apps. So if you are a Lightroom user like myself, you can go into Lightroom and just export straight into Flickr or to Glass. It supports it either way. Now, the other difference between the two services is that Flickr has a full web interface, right? It started on the web, and the app kind of came begrudgingly later. But it has a full web interface, so you can do uploads, you can do bulk uploads, you can create photo books, you can buy prints through there. You know, they have a whole list of things that you can do. You can even embed photo albums onto your website. And I used to do that with Instagram, but you could do that with Flickr also. So again, the differences in the services just isn't about the app or photo sharing, but Flickr is more of a built-out, full-fledged photo service, whereas Glass is a photo sharing app. Now, when we're looking at things like building a community, you know, around photography, right now Flickr is by far the better of the two, just because it's really built around that, right? You can see in their app that it's about interacting with not just the picture, but the comments and the likes and the favors, but also you can create groups or join groups, so you can have like-minded people. You can be, you know, subscribed to multiple groups, have real interaction with people, not just on like their post, but just in like a general form. So for me, Flickr is a really nice place to go to like view discussions, even though there aren't too many discussions aren't too many active discussions anymore on there, but there's still plenty. Like, you can still find really good threads to read about a way someone edited a picture, or you know, just a community group about a particular camera or lens. You know, whatever you're looking for, there's a group out there for you that's probably still active. Now, on the flip side of that is there are a lot of groups out there that aren't active. The other benefit with Flickr is that you don't need to have a paid account. You can have a free account. You can still be subscribed to all the groups, you know, join different forums and talk about different things. Like, you can be part of the discussion in Flickr without having to pay for anything. And I think that's a really big bonus, right? Again, having a really nice camera or a really nice phone, and you know, that's a luxury that a lot of people don't have. But if you're able to join these groups and you can get better with the gear that you have, it's just one less barrier of entry to get into photography or to create, like, to find a group of people. Again, on Glass, I do like that it's paid, not because it's like it segments out people, but I know they're not going to take money from advertisements. I know they're not trying to build the platform to monetize via ads. Like, they are doing it, they're trying to monetize by having us sign up for it. For someone like me who likes sharing pictures and who wants to get my photography out there, but not feel that it's being used or, you know, I'm being spied on by like the big corporations, it's nice to have that. So overall, I think both services are really good. Unless you're a brand or someone who's trying to grow a photography business, I don't think you need Flickr Pro. I mean, unless you want to help support them, right? The more pro subscribers that they have, hopefully the better service they can provide and like update their apps, update the website, those type of things. But again, you don't need to pay for a Flickr account because they do have an ad-supported free account. And then with Glass, it's a really nice, super simple, super focused interface to view photography. Like, I really look at Glass as having a custom magazine that I can flip through, any time of the day. Now, I don't follow a ton of people. If you do have a Glass or a Flickr account, leave your name and username down below. I will gladly follow you. I'm always looking for new people to follow and new people to interact with on these services. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think? Would you pay for a photo sharing app like Glass, or would you get a pro subscription to Flickr to have the ad free, to have the full resolution backup, to have some of the other business services? Or even would you pay to support independent photo sharing companies and sites to provide us services like this? As a photography community, there aren't a ton of places for us to go to just hang out and talk about photography. Yes, there's like Discord, but again, that's another barrier to entry. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more about Glass, check out my last video where I went in depth and looked at the Glass app. If you're interested, I could do the same thing for Flickr. A short plug, I just updated the look and feel of my website, kwame.me. So head on over there, take a look, let me know what you think. I have a complete gear list. It's an exhaustive list of all the gear that I use. I'm still working on like the computer portion and the software portion, but like you can see all the cameras, the mics, and the tripods, the bags, everything that I use is down on that list. If you do buy anything from there, I get a small commission, so it does help me and the channel out. Other than that, thank you as always for watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.